This is a true story
about a production department
whose job it was
to showcase the communities of Michiana.
With only a map,
extensive internet research,
and the standard necessities,
they set off
on assignment
to experience Michiana.
Today we're at Blast Camp, which is just outside Hobart, Indiana, and it's a paintball facility on a pretty historic piece of land. We're going to go find out more. Well, let's get geared up and give it a shot. So we're here with Scott Goranson, and Scott, first of all, tell me about Blast Camp, the land that we're on. What did this used to be?
Well, back in the 50s during the Cold War, this was a Nike missile base. There's actually two parts. There's actually the launch site, which is 1/2 mile that way. You can actually sort of see it from here. And this is the reconnaissance area. Basically, we had all the barracks here. All the troops were stationed here. We have 5 radar towers that at one point had dozens of satellite dishes on them to detect any incoming missiles over the Great Lakes area. This is one of about a dozen missile bases that was around the Great Lakes, around Lake Michigan actually, coming all the way through Indiana up through Wisconsin and Michigan. Every original building is still on the field. We still have all 5 original radar towers. We even use some of the satellite dishes out in the field.
Now, how many different areas, playing areas, do you have?
We have 30 acres and we have 11 different playing fields. We have 10 playing fields on the actual military base and a brand new airball field that we put in this year. Airball is the latest and greatest in all tournament play. You don't need any gear when you come to Blast Camp. We provide everything. Clothing-wise, I recommend a good sturdy pair of jeans with a good sturdy pair of shoes with a nice thick sole, like a pair of work boots or a nice good pair of tennis shoes. It's a $25 field rental cost that gets you your gun, your tank, your mask, your hopper, and your first air fill for free. Additional to the $25 would purchase 500 rounds of paintballs, which is plenty of paint for a first-time paintball player to come out and play. So for $50, you have a great day of fun on the Blast Camp.
Now, you have probably just general open times, but you also do groups, is that right?
Right, we do. We have 2 different types of groups. We have a full-day private party. For 10 players, it's $25 per person. We require a minimum of 10 players. That's $250. And that $250 includes your referee, 10 sets of rental equipment, and access to our field all day. You get your own private group. No other outside games are played while you're playing. We also have a birthday bachelor party package. It's a 3-hour game. We have one in the morning from 9:30 a.m. until 12:30 and one in the afternoon from 1 to 4. The price is it's $150 for 10 players. That also includes all your rental equipment and your referee and access to our field.
When I went paintballing for the first time, it was for a bachelor party, but you also do like work groups and stuff like that, is that right?
Paintball, it's team building. Any organization come out and play paintball, especially the offices where it's day in, day out the same thing. Everybody gets bored with it. You get an office group out here to play paintball, it gives them stories to talk about for the rest of the year.
When you come out and say you do the private party all day, are you stuck on one field or how does that work?
As soon as you arrive, the referee issues the equipment and then you purchase the paint. The referee gives you a full safety briefing and instructs you on how to properly use your marker, the safety, how to adjust your goggle system. The referee's going to take you onto any one of our 11 playing fields. You're going to play 2 games. And then you're going to come back here to registration. Everyone's going to get cleaned up, loaded up, any air fills, any questions you have for the referee. You can actually request games because it is your private game. You paid for the private game. You can tell the referee how you want the game to be ran. And then you're going to go out to another playing field. So you can get to all 11 playing fields as long as you aren't staying back in registration for too long. The group controls the pace of the game.
You guys have a store as well in Hobart. Tell me what the store offers, what kind of things are there?
Oh gee, we are the #1 Tippmann dealer, I think, in the entire Great Lakes area. If you purchase a gun from us, we give you a 1-year pass to our field. And that gives you free entry to our field, and you get $10 off each case of paint, and you get free CO2 fills for 1 year. That also, once you purchase a gun, you get a 5% discount every time you shop at our store. So purchasing a gun from us is definitely the best way to go, especially if you live in this area and want to play at our paintball field. once you put on that mask and you got that gun in your hand, the adrenaline's pumping so much that every part of the game is exhilarating. Even if you're the player standing in the back of the field, you're still having more fun than the guy standing on the outside watching, because you know anytime the game could end for you, because there could be somebody that shoots you, or somebody may come into your sights and you could take them out, and you'll have a story to tell for a week.
Well, I just finished up that game, but we're going to get back out in a few minutes on one of the 11 courses here at Blast Camp. Now, make sure if you want to give it a try, you check out their website at blastcamp.com, or get out and experience Michiana.